Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start our fourth chapter, that is business services. So first of all, I am going to tell you the meaning of services, and after that I will explain the meaning of business services. So बच्चे, what does it mean? Services are those economic activities which are intangible in nature and provide the satisfaction of wants. So intangible means beta there is no physical existence, there is no any physical appearance. Those activities are considered under the services, and along with the intangibility they provide the services of our desires. Okay, so next is business services. So business services are related to the services business services are those services which are related to the business organizations, which help the business organization to run smoothly. Okay, just like banking, insurance services, transport services and warehousing. So here is example beta. So there is a person which is shopkeeper, and next one is customer. So in the center of these there are goods. So customer purchase the goods from the shopkeeper, and in return he will pay the money for those particular goods. So goods are the tangible items, means to say that goods having physical existence. If I talk about the second example, in the second example, first person is CS, means to say that company secretary or the doctor, and second is client or the patient. So any CS person, matlab company secretary, he provide the services to his clients about the company organization, means to say that a client wants to start any form of business organization, he goes to the CS and take the suggestions from CS, then CS provide the services to the client. If I talk about the doctor or patient go to the doctor about their disease or about any problem in their body. So doctor treat that particular patient and tell that and suggest that you have to take this much food, and you have to take the light food in these days so that you can recover your disease. So these are the services provided by the CS or doctor to the patients or clients. So these services are intangible in nature, means to say that they are having no physical existence. So bache, these are the meaning of services or business services. Next one is features or nature of business services. There are 5 I's. The first one is intangibility, second inconsistency, third is inventory, and fourth is inseparability, and last one is customer participation or involvement. Okay, so one by one we will discuss. So first of all, intangibility. Bache, as I told you ki intangibility means the things, the services which cannot be seen or touched, these services can be felt or experienced. It means to say that the treatment given by the doctor is an intangible service. Building of a bank you can see, but the services of the bank you can't see. So these are the examples of intangible. Inconsistency. Services are inconsistent in nature, means to say that just like the goods, there is no any kind of standard fixed for the services. But if I talk about the goods, there is a standard, means to say that if you are consuming a chocolate, there is a particular quantity of sugar for all the chocolates for all the customers. But if I talk about the services, according to the demand of the services, demand of the customer, you will provide that services. For example, beauty parlor. Okay, next is inventory. Inventory means stocking. So we can't maintain a stock of services for the future use. But in case goods, we can store the goods for the further use, for the future use. So these are consumed, services are consumed immediately when they are produced, but goods can be stored for the future purpose. Okay. Next one is inseparation or inseparability. Services cannot be separated from the service provided, means to say that doctor and his services are not separated. If any patient will say I will take over the all knowledge and all the services of the doctor, so it's not possible. Okay, next is involvement. The involvement of customer is very much important in case of services. He can get the service modified according to the requirement. Here is also one example. Dentist and patient. If any problem is in the teeth of the patient, if he will go to the dentist, only then dentist can be treated. If he will not go to the doctor, then how dentist will come to know that he has any problem in the teeth? So customer or patient's involvement is very much important in case of services. If I talk about the transportation services, if any person wants to go by bus or by train, then till the time when he will not go to that particular mode of transportation, then how he can avail that particular services. Okay, so these are the features or nature of business services. So here are the difference between goods and services. The first one is an intangibility. Goods are tangible and services are intangible, means to say that goods can be touched or touched and seen, and services cannot be touched or cannot be seen. Inseparability, goods cannot be separated, can be separated from its owner, but services cannot be separated from the service provider. Nature of the goods is a physical object, means to say that cars or TV, we can see or we can touch all these things. And if I talk about the services, the nature of the services, these are the activities, or we can say that the services are the process in nature. Watching movie is the example of this. Type, goods are homogeneous in type, means same, and services are heterogeneous, means according to the different customer, we can provide the services. Inventory, goods can be stored for the future, but services can't be stored for the future. Transfer of ownership, with the selling of particular goods, ownership can be transferred, but services cannot be transferred from the service provider. Production and consumption time. So in the goods there is a time gap between the production and consumption. For example, woolen clothes are manufactured or produced in summer season and consumed in the winter season. So warehousing facility is there for the storage of these goods. And if I talk about the services are consumed at the time of when they are produced. Okay, suppose I am teaching you, when I am teaching you, you have to avail those services on that time only. Okay, my services you can't be stored in for the future. So this is the basic differences between goods and services. Here is type of business services. There are 5 types of business services: banking, insurance, transport, warehousing and communication. So first of all I will talk about the banking. For the business organization, bank provide the finance in any form. For say, bank will provide the loans, locker facility and debit card services, credit card services to the business organizations. Insurance company, after charging a fee, transfer the risk, means to say that that fee is also known as premium. So insurance company promise to pay a fixed amount after the maturity of that particular insurance policy or mishappening on a particular event. The insurance company promise to pay a fixed amount with interest. Okay. Next one is transportation facility. So transport means take away or pass over. So if taking the raw material, finished goods, human resources from one place to another place, so transportation facility is required. So sometimes factory is one place and the raw material which is produced in the factory, which is used by the factory, is not in that particular place, that is another place. So with the help of transportation facility, transportation services, raw material can be take away from that particular place. If I talk about the human resources, labor is also available from the distant places. So with the transportation services we can take over the human resources from that particular place. So warehouse means store the material. Time of production and consumption may vary. So warehouse provide the services for the storage, make available when these things are required. Communication means exchange the ideas, exchange the message among the people related to goods, services. If any kind of suggestion we want to give anybody, so communication services is very much essential for that. If complaints is there for regarding any product from customer to service provider or goods provider, so the communication services will also be necessary. So finalization of deal, so in this way the communication service will also be there, because if you will not communicate the finalization of the deal, how the dealer come to know that you will finalize that deal or not? So all these things, the communication service is also essential. So thank you so much. This is our today's topic.